Now let's bring you an update on our earlier story on the sack of the managing director of the TCN. We told you earlier that a statement by the Minister of Power signed by Special Advisor did not give specific reasons why the former managing director was sacked. But there's been controversies between unions as regards these new updates. Now let's bring in Joe Ajaero for his perspective on what now appears to be a controversy given the sharply divided opinions that have recently been expressed. Comrade Ajaero is the General Secretary, Nigerian Union of Electricity Employees. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, if you can hear me, you had reportedly challenged the power minister recently to a public debate to address the challenges in the power sector. What exactly do you make of the fact that no specific reasons were given for Mr. Mohammed's removal?
Well, this is not the first sack in the power sector since the new minister came in. And in most instances, he doesn't adduce any reason. The power minister sacked the MD of Embed. And after 3 or 4 days, the presidency brought her back. The power minister, the next achievement was to sack the MD of the Rural Electrification Agency. The presidency brought her back. And the Prime Minister again has announced the sack of the MP of TCN without following any procedure. There is no way the press secretary to the minister would issue a letter for the sack of MP of TCN when there is a permanent secretary special to the presidency. If it actually got the backing of Mr. President. There is no reason adduced. What happened was that there was an approval, a letter for approval of the EDs working with the MDTCN.
Okay, Comrade Ajaero, let me butt in very quickly. The power minister may not have given reasons, but the Senior Staff Association of Electricity and Allied Company seem to have expressed some delight in what they call liberation of the power sector. According to them, the former MD ran the company with impunity, alleging that he abandoned the TCN structure, lost 20 power transformers and substations, with over 30 billion naira lost in just 3 years. How do you react to that?
Well, I think that is coming from an interested party. A week before now, the president of that association, whose appointment in TCN was not regular, his appointment was determined. And the Senior Staff Association had issued a strike notice, followed by Trade Union Congress of Nigeria that followed with a strike notice before this incident of sacking the MD came up. So you don't expect any good news from them. But let me say this. There is no MD that has worked in the transmission company of Nigeria that has worked like the man that was sacked, UG Mohammed. And I want you to do...
Comrade Ajaero,
I want you to...
We have to go now because of time. Be sure that we'll get back to you for more updates on this development. Comrade Ajaero is the General Secretary, Nigerian Union of Electricity Employees. Thank you for talking to us.